sleep amid the flowers for a couple of hours on a beautiful day. Daydream, I dream of you amid the flowers for a couple of hours. Such a beautiful day.
Look, she's strong over here. She looks like she knows what she's doing, like she's done this a time or two. She's a big girl.
Y'all would be so surprised if y'all know how much I could bench. It wasn't cheer camp.
It's brutal here right now.
I'll probably go do tech and then come back and take my wheel off, go to Dunlop, get a paddle put on. It's going to be a deep morning again. They love putting 250s first practice. Like, in fact, I don't know why they do it, but they like to make us suffer.
We are coming along. Our America kit for the weekend, sponsored by Corey Allen, Dirt Life Concepts.
RedBud 2023, 4th of July weekend. So we had to do something special for the bikes.
Don't let her fool you. Almost 10 yards.
You don't hang out under this tent and not work hard. Isn't that right, Madison?
I'm just trying to make sure we ain't got no sand in between where the axle goes here. Make sure we're good. Putting a fresh paddle on for tomorrow. Got a little bit of rain in the forecast, sandy texture here at RedBud. So it's gonna be a day for a paddle. Should be deep in the morning. First paddle on the 450 for me. So we'll see how it eats tomorrow.
Be out there in an hour and 12 minutes. Saturday morning, July 1st. We're in a new month. Ready for RedBud today.
Race day, RedBud.
Looking for my watch, but I think we got about 15 minutes before the first practice. So we gotta go out there, send all the jumps, second lap. So. First qualifying session done. About to go up for the second one. We're 27th out of 45 guys. Probably the best qualifying session yet. So we'll go out here for the next one, do some start practice, and yeah, see how we do. Track's probably gonna be a lot gnarlier. Hey, the track is a lot less muddy than any other place though.
You sure about that?
The front number plate doesn't say so.
First section on those hills, don't take the main line. I did wreck, but I mean, in that section, that buff. So just don't let the buff. Track was a little bit rougher than what I was expecting. I mean, nothing crazy, but the pro section definitely chewed up a lot this morning. So took me a couple laps to really get the hang of it, hit all the jumps and everything. So hopefully we'll go out for the second qualifying session and get it dialed in a little bit more and turn down a little bit faster lap time. That's the goal, so we'll see. I feel great. I mean, I feel good, but I just can't go fast enough when it's that rough. I'm ready. Sure. You rode better that time. Oh, I did, but it's just, I can't turn faster than a 230 on the conditions. For me to turn a 230 on the rougher conditions, yeah, you rode better.
Better in that one because you were around the same lap time and the track's rougher. Fancy race. It's been fun so far. Let's go get it.
I hope you know you don't have to say you're sorry. You don't have to live with the heartache you keep, 'cause I don't need no apology. No apologies. I tried to write you out
for us at RedBud. It was a good day, probably the most fun I've had at any round we've been to so far. Rode the track pretty good today. First practice was good. Went out, set my fastest time the 3rd lap. Had to hit all the jumps 2nd lap. Was a good solid run. Second practice was a little rougher. Went out, I was like 5 seconds slower, but everybody in the practice was about that slow, much slower. But yeah, hey, we had a lot of fun. Went out for the Conti race, got better every lap. You know, moved up position, finished 25th out of 40 guys in the Conti. Not gonna make the motos this weekend, but hey, we're getting better.
RedBud is a lot. Atmosphere is cool. By the 4th qualifying session, track looked pretty gnarly. But, you know, we learned a lot today. I think we just got to send it a little bit harder in the first qualifying session.
We can turn it all around. I hope you know you don't have to say you're sorry. You don't have to live with the heartache you keep, 'cause I don't need no apologies. We don't have to change the story. You don't have to carry the weight that you keep, 'cause I don't need no apologies. We can turn it all around if you don't turn your back on me.
We can't forget our good friends that flew all the way up here. You know, they spent their time in Chicago and then drove over this morning to hang out with us. We got the helicopter flying behind us, but we got my boy Austin right here. We got his girl Holly. Whoa, cousin.
Oh,
we got the microphones.
Yes, I love
Look,
this.
she's happy now.
Thing on.
They're cousins.
Hey, sing
sec-
along.
Whoa, I'm not doing a
Let's
sing
have a
along.
sing along before we head out. All right.
Oh, say, can you see
By
by the dawn's
dawn's
early
early
light? All jokes aside, we're glad Holly and Austin were able to make it out this weekend, all the way to RedBud.
We're proud of y'all.
Did you have fun today? I did. Holly, did you have fun today?
I did. I had a good time. It was great.
Austin got to live the factory mechanic today, one for a qualifying session. So.
No. I got to be Donnie Fancher Jr. Mr. Donnie, when you're watching this, I made you proud. Don't worry about it.
Whole shot device.
that out.
It took him 4 times to set the whole shot device.
Because your son was tired doing 3 laps.
You don't have to say you're sorry. You don't have to live with the heartache you keep, 'cause I don't need no apologies. We don't have to change the story. You don't have to carry the weight that you keep.
Public service announcement. Do not let anyone ever tell you that it's wrong to date your cousin, as long as they're third. Isn't that right, buddy?
That's right.
Third cousin.
At least y'all are second cousins and not first cousins. At least. That's a good
All
part.
right, we're out. We're blowing this popsicle stand.
There we go.
Back to Chicago.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh.
Oh, hey, yo.
Hey, yo.